Hey, what's up? It's Dylan here. We got some new Tides of Annihilation gameplay. It looks like a lot of it, like 40 minutes of it, so I'm probably going to edit this one down and maybe just edit down the highlights of it, but I'm going to try to watch the whole thing, see how I like it. Apparently there's been some changes to the game, or I guess like how we already know that Jennifer English is no longer going to be voicing the main character for this game. And I think I saw some news that like they had changed the main character's design a bit, which people are freaking out about. Maybe like not to the extent that is actually happening, but people are gonna overreact about that for clicks and views and whatnot. I beg those people who are serious about it to touch grass, but that's neither here nor there. But we're gonna watch the game, see if it looks fun, and yeah. I'll see you on the other side of the edit, most likely. Get it, you have blue eyes. I think it's like the first gameplay outside of boss fights that I've seen. Never mind, probably immediately a boss fight. Sekiro. Oh. I like the no words, no talking, just show off. I wonder if there are iframes on that dodge. There's gotta be. And it seems similar to, I forget the name of the character, but like there was another character that you fought with before. It was like your summon or like your stand. So I wonder if that gives you like different abilities. Ooh. The bow's a nice touch. It seems very like it'll wind up, stop to kind of give you that window to dodge. Okay, I'm seeing the menu on the left now, so it's like you can swap between the summons, I guess. Sounds like a time stop. I was hoping there'd be a second phase on this because it seemed a little too quick. It's like Blanca. The time stop summon seems crazy overpowered, to be honest. That looks good. I'm curious what like the combo variety is gonna be like too. 'Cause I can't really tell right now. I like that a lot. Okay, that seemed fun. Please give me a third base.
Master!
Where does this take place? So I know this is Chinese developers, but even like the music too. Oh, that's a hard cut. Interesting. Also, that voice, that sure as hell is not, that is not Jennifer English anymore.
Scarlet threads. Are you all right? These two are so annoying.
Yeah, they
Turn back.
Okay,
my
Shining.
lady.
You know I won't. Not without the Grail Shard.
Galahad must not wake.
Galahad. So is it Knights of the Round Table? It's gonna be like Lancelot and shit?
And again.
Sure, man.
Wonderful.
I read all of that really quickly. I don't know about y'all.
Up here.
Oh, I really hope there's not going to be those arrows on everything the entire game. Hopefully that's just tutorial stuff.
Something's wrong. Can you feel that?
Those hands?
The Grail Shard is in there.
That's the reading room. Let's take a look around. The exhibit is gone.
They say the sorceresses took it. We can't cross through until we put it back. There was a stone tablet depicting a god with a jackal for a head, weighing something.
The Book of the Dead.
Doesn't sound like a fun read.
The sorceresses seem to like a little drama. Come on, let's check the Egyptian gallery.
Part of me is like,
Oh,
feels like I'm not
and
really
since
going to
we're already
jive
here,
with the
fancy a look at their new wares?
Why not?
some of the interactions, but I'm going to fuck with the combat heavily. Oh, merchant. Interesting. I did not expect them to be
So,
merchants,
what is the
but
Book of the Dead about?
It's a guide.
it's an easy way to keep them around
It
and not need
teaches the
voice
dead how to
actors.
navigate the underworld, readying them for their final judgment.
Final.
Kind of just seems like they're using the same attack over and over on this thing. The music's pretty good. I'm curious what that bottom bar is. Is it just every game has a stagger meter now?
Another dead end.
Y'all get all that?
We could use the lava heart.
Okay then. Exactly what I need.
New weapon?
Over there. That's the Egyptian gallery.
We could use that zip line on the right to get across.
So I wonder
wish I
if it's
had
like
things.
like the gods are
around
real,
No.
or like
I just
myths
think
and
wings
whatnot are
cool.
real and they manifest in different ways. So it'd be cool to see like the different pantheons. Granted, we already have God of War for that, but
The Chinese gallery. Let's check it out.
no, pick that up. See, we saw that guy. We literally saw this guy
Master,
in the last.
you're looking well.
格温德林，你比上回有精神了，
I couldn't stand still forever.
如此便好。说来，附近有一恶灵在肆虐，你若是顺手，便将他除了。
Must be a nasty sort for you to single him out.
他滥杀成性，
Well, if I find him, I will show no mercy.
多多留意那些幽暗的地方。
Martial Saint. Interesting. You've encountered me at a very Chinese part of my life. I did not expect that. Because I was like, why? Because I've been hearing like King Arthur
Speaking of which,
names.
Here comes practice.
This looks like it's in London, I think.
Time.
I didn't expect the master to be like some Chinese warrior god.
You're done. Stay still.
I like the summons as abilities though. That's fun to me. And be able to change them on the fly seems sick. Okay, one thing I didn't love there is how it seemed to like change where they are in the arena. You know? Because they were not there when she was hitting the R1. So far, I feel like that's my biggest gripe with the game, with this footage so far. Is like when you're fighting a big enemy, it looks sick. Then some of the other stuff, it just feels like you're just rinsing and there's like a decent amount of loot too, so that like obviously incentivizes you to go around. I'm partly worried because of a game that did have a lot of loot but had way too fucking much of it, in like the Souls-y character action genre was first Berserker Kazan. That game is loot slop. There's too fucking much. Why did it show me the tutorial with the freaking bow person when I don't need the bow person? Oh, okay, that's kind of fun. Oh, that's tough. They're probably pissed that's in the demo or the gameplay footage. Okay, so I'm not seeing what this stuff is, but like I'm guessing it's other armor. Are you picking up? Which I didn't think would be that much of a thing, but I guess it needs to give you something to do other than combat. Okay, but it's not aesthetic. So you have like, okay. You have talisman slots and you have armor slots. I am not sure if I love that. I don't mind the talisman slots, but I'm worried I'm going to be like overthinking
I assumed it was an actual book.
You know what they say about
There's going to be a lot of loot everywhere, and I'm going to be comparing numbers all the time, and I kind of don't want that in this game.
Inside the book. Tablet.
It would appear so. Ninian, get out of here.
So now you're fighting Egyptian gods? I just really like that move. I'm not sure how I feel about the design. Because it kind of seems like everything looks similar. At least to me. Okay, that's a fun design, or like a fun level design for the boss. And the music is fun at least. Okay, like maybe this will be different when I play it, but the thing that I'm getting from this and the last fight is that they are so big and you are so small. I feel like they're like constantly just whipping on you because of how small you are. That does look cool. I will give you that. That does look very cool. This second phase is way more interesting. Okay, grab attack. Also, has she healed once? I don't think so. What is she doing? Is it because like the sand's in her face, or is it stink?
You're right. Thank goodness. For a desert, it's not very warm.
We're still inside the book.
Halo?
This way.
What is the timer?
Gwen, hurry up!
I'm worried it's gonna be loot sloppy.
Oh, this wind is so sandy.
Just simply too much shit. You know?
Better than Avalon's deserts. At least the sun's not beating down on us. There it is! Gwen, look! It's the Russell Museum. Again.
Not necessarily the same Russell Museum.
But the Grail shard is definitely in this one. I can feel it. Well, shall we?
Oh. So you literally are fighting different. That, oh, what? That This fucking thing, that looks like just straight
I wasn't expecting the skills of Anubis to collapse so easily.
Blade Phantom from fucking First
We were
Berserker.
already unbalanced before we showed up.
But you literally are just fighting different pantheons, I guess.
On the bright side,
Or what it seems like.
structures are no longer buried under
Or like they're maybe not fighting them the whole time, but they are a part of
Fancy a
the
bit of
story.
treasure hunting then.
I think I've seen this before. It's a blonde lady. Yep. That was a bit of a skip. What happened there? Oh, this looks good though.
你就这么点实力，
I've seen bits of this, but not the whole thing. This is my fucking shit.
圆桌棋。你以为谁都能和我相提并论？
What happened there?
可笑的小劲，就凭这些鹰犬，放弃！
Yeah, I get the vibe, at least from like what I'm watching, that that is so cool.
多么完美的失败！可惜呀、
That like the environments are so big and your character is so small that it's kind of easy to find some open space. Which
就凭这些鹰犬，放弃吧！
I love the style.
在里边
I love the moxie.
冲！小
Which part of I like, but sometimes it provides having it be a lot of compact is interesting, and it forces you to like think about spacing a little bit more when you're fighting. So
趁现在，
I'll need to reserve my judgment until I actually play this.
你不敢！你来，该不会你是凭运气
You
打
need to
败那
heal.
些邪祟？在里边。
Also, is it just me or are they now playing on keyboard?
逃命！面对我！在里边，趁现在，这才有点意思。在里边，雕虫小技。 尝尝这个，在里边，
You gotta heal.
很好，这是你自找的，蝼蚁。
Oh, the phase 2 fit goes crazy, dude. You kidding me? See, I have never seen this. That first bit, I've like seen bits and pieces of it. Holy shit.
这才有点意思。现在，你来不断挥洒下线，在无数的尝试，在里边，可笑的小劲，在里边。要求饶吗？可惜，快点！
You're doing no damage to her. She's just rage baiting.
下去！你的骑士归我了。
See, I wonder if she has like similar abilities to you, where she has stands.
求饶吧！
You gotta heal, dude. You gotta heal.
屈服吧！
There you go.
真是浪费！你以为结束了？
God damn, dude.
他们从来不输。
It seems so bad. I am fucking with this fight like a lot more than the Anubis fight or whatever that was.
你怎么敢？ 投降吧！带你，这才有点破碎吧！
Ooh.
你对骑士的掌控，
You gotta heal, dude. But why are you like farming? Why are you aura farming while you're healing? Just fucking heal. It takes so long.
结束。
Don't do that. You fucking like. What were they doing? They were like hitting it. Okay, they gotta revive, I guess. They like attacked into the blade. I think honestly, like my biggest gripe is probably
根本不懂自己掌握着什么。
the direction on some of the acting. Also, what are these cuts?
你真以为你那点力量能改变什么？少自以为是！
Nah, this has got to be its own phase, dude. Come on, are you serious?
趁现在，你不过是微不足道的事，带我给我彻底消失吧！走，怎么可能？ 结束。破碎。带着我。你来。
See, I think a lot of the problems that I had initially with the combat watching this, it's fixed in this fight. Oh, because before, like, the enemies just seemed so big that you could just kind of avoid their big sweeps pretty easily, like kind of the Dark Souls 1 remedy to, like, just fighting in general. Just stay close and they'll probably miss you. This one seems like a lot more dynamic. A lot more like, okay, you're actually going to have to, like, react. Plan out how you're going to navigate the attack and then get back. Those visuals are just crazy.
真狼狈啊，gwendolyn，把那个女孩交出来！难道你真的要为了她拼命？那不如我们各退一步。你放弃她，我就走。
At this point, I can't even tell like who is summoning the stands now. Like, I guess it's like because yours have a distinct color and hers don't.
你来， 你连自己都保不住，还
So
想
like
护着
you're
他
sending out 2 stands, she's sending out 2 stands, but then she has the dragon. Really good.
是啊，那就看看谁先撑不住。感受绝望，这是我注定胜利的证明。
Okay, that's really that's a great idea. And then you need to, oh my god, you're like fighting through them on the way to fucking delivering the final move. I'm gonna get so fucking annoyed at this in the real game. It low-key ruined the tension a little. It was a really cool idea, but then in practice, it kind of ruined the tension of that moment. So, mixed feelings about that particular part of the fight. That's so cool! That is... Visually, that was lovely. Okay, I'm guessing this is just like cuts of everything together. What is this game? This is all relatively new footage to me. Especially like this like first boss fight here, which like looked good. I liked it visually, but it also felt like a little... I don't know. Going into it, I felt really excited, but the more I saw in that first phase, I was like, okay, this really isn't... It looks good, but like visually it looks impressive. But like I feel like the fight itself ended up being pretty standard, and then second and third phase obviously like built on it. Like the Chinese war god being your boy, where is it? Like this guy here being your quote unquote master, which I did not see that coming. So I'm wondering like how many like pantheons we're talking about here. What cultures are we gonna be mishmashing? It looks good, visually impressive, but curious to see where they're going with that story-wise. The in-between portions of the game had me a little worried, because like The level design doesn't seem to be super interesting. They don't really have you doing much that's interesting. Probably the most interesting part is the combat, but it pales in comparison to what you can do in the boss fights. The thing I'm most excited about is the boss fights, and this, I've seen this fight before. I think this was when they originally had Jennifer English as the voice actor. I've seen clips from this before, but I didn't really watch the full thing. And I don't think it had the other phases as well, which really sold me on this fight. I'm excited to see what they present and how memorable the combat is going to be, because they've nailed the thing that they absolutely need to nail, which appears to be the boss fights. Everything else in between has me a little worried. While you can isolate the boss fights and say these are fantastic, that's not everything that you're going to be doing. There's going to be a lot of in between, and if those parts aren't engaging, some of the voice acting that I was hearing in this, like when there was interaction between the two main characters, I wasn't in love with the direction, and that's probably no shade to any of the actors here. It's probably maybe not all their fault. It's also hard to like convey that when you're not really being given much to say in between those combat sections. So let me know what you think of this. Are you excited about it? Does more of this footage give you pause? And I think there's like probably some more footage on this game out there, but this one seemed to have the most variety and the most, I guess, new gameplay. But yeah, let me know what you think. If you like this video, definitely leave a like and subscribe. Gonna be following this game more and games like it before they release. Yeah, in the meantime, have a good one.